Hello, Jesus. Good morning. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Fine.
Perfect. Hello, Oscar. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, teacher. Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm great, thank you. Hello, Mauricio. Good morning. How are you?
Hi,
Good morning,
teacher.
teacher.
Good morning. Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good, thank you.
Excellent.
Hello, Gabo. Good morning.
Good
How are
morning.
you?
Yes.
Bien. I'm great, Mike. And you?
Perfect. I'm really good, thank you. Nelly, good morning. How
Angie.
are you?
Hello, Mike. Good morning.
What sports do you like? Let's talk about sports. Sports, we have a little quiz
Yes.
here in the snapshot. Listen and practice. Pay attention, guys.
Unit 10. What sports do you like? Page 64. Exercise 1. Snapshot. Listen and practice. Sports quiz.
Brazil's favorite sport is soccer. Their second favorite is
Okay, so the second favorite sport in Brazil is,
Volleyball.
Swimming.
well,
Volleyball.
volleyball or swimming
Volleyball.
option. Let's continue.
Mexico's favorite sport is soccer. Their second favorite sport is
Basketball.
In Mexico,
Baseball. Baseball.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Canada's favorite sport is ice hockey. Their second favorite sport is
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding.
Ice skating.
okay.
South Korea's favorite sport is basketball. Their second favorite sport is
By raining.
Soccer.
Okay, perfect. Very good. So here we have the answers. Brazil, volleyball. Mexico, baseball.
Baseball.
Canada, basketball. And South Korea, soccer. Yes, basketball and soccer. So,
Balls.
Oscar, do you like sports?
I like is soccer.
I like soccer.
I like soccer.
Okay. Miros, do you like sports?
I like swimming.
Okay. You like swimming? Yes, I remember. Oscar, sorry, Gabo, do you like sports?
Yes, I like. I practice squash.
So your favorite sports is squash.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Mauricio, do you like sports?
Yes, teacher. I like football, soccer.
You like soccer. Okay, Nelly, what about you? What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is soccer.
Oh, really? Yes.
Yes, in my house, todo es soccer. Bueno, all these days, soccer.
Okay, Jesus, what about you?
Basketball.
Oh, basketball. Well, guys, let's continue with this conversation. Let's listen the conversation between Victor and Tara. Please pay attention.
Page 64. Exercise 2. Conversation. When do you play all these sports? Listen and practice.
So, Victor, what do you do in your free time?
well, I really like sports.
Cool. What sports do you like?
My favorite sports are basketball, soccer, and tennis.
Wow. You're a really good athlete. When do you play all these sports?
Oh, I don't play them very often.
What do you mean?
I just watch them on TV.
Oh my God. Only on TV. Too bad. Well,
Yes.
but he likes these sports. Basketball, soccer, and tennis. Jesus, what do you do in your free time?
Repeat question.
What do you do in your free time?
Free time.
In your free time. Free time.
Mm, so,
Uh,
Victor.
Oscar, what's free time?
His free time, when I free time is I watch TV one
Watch TV. Okay. In my free time, repeat, Oscar. In my free time,
in my free time
I watch TV.
I watch TV.
Okay. What's free time in Spanish?
Descansar. Tiempo
Tiempo
libre. ¿Qué haces
libre.
en tu
Sí,
tiempo
pero
libre?
Don't worry. Jesus, what do you do in your free time?
Yes.
Eh, jugar básquetbol o cómo se diría.
In English, I
Play.
Play basketball.
play basketball. Excellent. Very
I
good.
am blessed.
Mauricio,
Okay.
what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I like to read.
Oh, fantastic. Very good. Nelly, what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, in my free time, sleep and watch TV.
Sleeping and watching TV. Excellent.
Sleeping.
Miros, what do you do in your free time?
Yo, reading, room, y swimming.
Okay, reading, swimming, and what?
Running.
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 Oh, perfect. Very good. What about you, Brian? What do you do in your free time?
reading.
Excellent. Very good. Gabo, do you prefer to play sports or watch sports on TV?
No, play sports.
Play sports. Mauricio, do you
100%.
prefer to play sports or watch them on TV?
Play sport.
Play sports. Yeah, I think it's better. Excellent. Well, on the next
Yes.
page, we have the grammar.
Buenos días.
Simple present, WH questions. So here we have more questions with question words. What, who, where, how often, when, and what time. Pay attention, please.
Okay.
Page 65. Exercise 3. Grammar focus. Simple present WH questions.
What sports do you play?
I play soccer and basketball.
Who do you play basketball with?
I play with some friends from work.
Where do you play?
We play at a gym near the office.
How often do you practice?
We practice twice a week.
When do you practice?
We practice on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
What time do you start?
We start at 6 in the evening.
Okay. So here we have the questions. What? We are looking for something. What sports do you play? Remember, we need auxiliary. Do you play? Who is looking for a person? Who and with? Who do you play basketball with? When the preposition with, in this case, affects the question word who, the preposition is at the end of the question in English, different to Spanish. In Spanish is with who do you play basketball? But in English, we say who do you play basketball with? The preposition is at the end. Where? Place. Where do you play? How often? Frequency, remember? How often do you practice? When? is looking for a time, for a moment. When do you practice? Maybe the days. And what time? The specific time. What time do you start? Well, what? Soccer and basketball. Who? With some friends. Where? At the gym. How often? Twice a week. When? On Tuesdays and Thursdays. What time? At 6 in the evening. So, these are the question words. Remember, immediately after the question word, what sports? Do. Who? Do. Where? Do. How often? Do. When? Do. What time? Do. We need the auxiliary. And immediately after the auxiliary, the subject, you. What sports do you? Who do you? Where do you? How often do you? When do you? What time do you? Then different verbs and complements. What sports do you play? In the answer, I play soccer and basketball. Who do you play basketball with? I play with some friends from work. Where do you play? We play at the gym near the office. How often do you practice? We practice twice a week. When do you practice? We practice on Tuesdays and Thursdays. What time do you start? We start at 6 in the evening. Great, guys. Questions with the grammar box. Now, let's continue with exercise A. Complete the conversations with the correct question word. Then, practice with the partner. So, here I have to analyze. In the answer, I have, about once or twice a week. We are asking for the frequency of an activity. Once or twice a week. So the question for frequency is how often? How often do you go by riding? About once or twice a week. So continue with the rest of conversation 1 and conversation 2. Work individually. We will check the answers in a moment. Okay, guys. Now, you have to check your answers with your classmates. You will work in pairs, and you have to check your answers with another person.
Usually,
When
watch
do
soccer.
you usually watch soccer? At home.
Pero igual podría ser la misma, la de what time.
Often do you usually watch it at home? No. At my brother's house, he has a home theater. Tester.
Okay.
¿Dónde
Solamente
es?
cuánto miras el
¿Dónde?
soccer, ¿no?
When? Ajá. No sería ¿en dónde? No, sería when. When do you usually? A ver, sería when do you? No.
A ver, ahí sí tengo duda.
Soccer is my favorite.
How often do you usually watch soccer?
In the evening on weekend.
And how often do you usually?
Okay, so let's start checking. Everybody, I love bike riding. I go every Sunday. Really?
When do you go?
When do you
So,
go?
about 10.
Nosotros ahí teníamos la duda si era when o what time, profe, la verdad.
What time? Because we have,
What time? What time do you
What
go?
time? Oh,
because we have 10.
Nosotros,
About 10 in
nosotros
the
le
morning.
pusimos where.
The
Ah, sí
correct
dice a las 10 de la mañana, ¿no?
time,
Sí,
yes.
está bien. What time?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Do you go with?
Luego, who?
Yes.
Who?
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 Who
Muy bien.
often?
Who do you go with? A group of friends. Come with us next time. Number 2. I watch sports on TV every weekend. Really?
What do you like?
What do you like?
What do you like to watch? Soccer, it's my favorite. Next.
How
When?
often do you usually watch
Yes, in this
soccer?
case, when?
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 When do you usually watch soccer? In the evening or on weekends? And
And where?
where? Place. Yes, where do you usually watch it? At home. No, at my brother's house. He has a home theater. Perfect, guys. Questions?
No questions.
Fantastic. The conversation with WH questions. We have, I like a lot of sports, but I really love volleyball. So the question is, what sports do you like? I usually play with my sister and some friends. Who? We practice on Saturdays. When? We start about noon. What time? We usually play at sports club, but sometimes we play on the beach. Okay, so Gabo, number 2. I usually play with my sister and some friends. The question
How often do
is,
you like play?
repeat?
How often do you play?
Not really. In this case, we
Sería
are
who do you
looking
play
for
with, ¿no?
the people, my sister and some friends.
¿Con quién?
Bueno, ahí sería who?
Yes?
Who do you play with, ¿no?
Who do you play? Ahí, ¿cuál es el deporte, with?
Who is the person? Who do you play?
Pero el deporte, ¿cuál es, profe?
Soccer.
Volleyball
Ah, es soccer.
or soccer? We don't know. It's not
Sí, soccer, ¿no?
relevant. It's not relevant for the question.
Ah, yo estoy viendo como la imagen de abajo, entonces yo diría que es como soccer, ¿no?
Okay.
Ah, bueno, pero sería
Who do you play soccer?
who do you play soccer? With?
Yes. Nelly, we practice on Saturdays.
How often do you practice?
Oh my God.
No, when do you practice?
Okay, when?
When do you
Okay, when
practice?
do you practice?
We practice
We
on
practice on
Saturdays.
Saturday.
For the question, how often do you practice? It's once a week, twice a week, 3 times, every Saturday. Yes?
Okay.
Okay.
Only on Saturdays. Next, Jesus, we start at
Yes.
about noon.
Repeat.
We start at about noon.
Yes.
What's
Yes.
the question?
A ver.
What time do you start?
What time do you
We start.
What time do you start?
Yeah.
What time you start?
Yes.
Yes. We start at about noon. Emmanuel, we usually play at a sports club, but sometimes we play on the beach.
Where? Where did you play?
No, how often?
How often
Where do you play? Because we usually play at a sports club or on the beach. Place. Where? Where do you
How
play?
often?
Where do you play?
No, dice que
¿En dónde?
a menudo en el club
¿En dónde? Sí,
y en la playa, ¿no?
sí. Play and sometimes we play on
Usualmente
the
en el
beach.
sport.
Where do you play? Yes?
Okay,
Okay.
profe.
Perfect, guys. So let's practice. What sports do you like? What do you like to do in your free time? How often? Who? etc., etc. So, Miroslava and Nelly, begin the conversation.
What do you like? What sports do you like, Miros?
Like sport, swimming, run, swimming, run,
And running. Next question, Nelly.
running.
Swim.
Oh,
Vamos a tomar swimming.
what?
Yo tampoco.
Para Miros es swimming.
Ajá,
Okay.
swim.
Swimming.
Oh, what do you like to do in
No
your
question.
free time?
How often? When?
Okay, ya.
Who?
Who often do you go swimming?
Excellent.
Yes.
How often, Miros, how often do you go swimming? Or do you swim?
Ay, no entendí ahora sí.
How often? The frequency, remember. How often do you swim?
Ojo, ustedes creo que es swim and the weekend.
I once
The
a week.
practice once a week
Once a week.
and the
Una vez a
weekend.
la semana is the frequency. Once a week. Yes. Next
Once a la
question,
semana.
Nelly.
When do you practice?
When and the what?
When do you practice?
Yes, the practice and the one the weekend.
Yes, on the weekends. ¿Cuándo practicas? Los fines de semana, on the weekends. Next question,
Sunday.
Nelly.
What time do you swimming?
And the start 10 a.m.
Fantastic. Very good. Now, Oscar and Gabo.
What sport do you like, Gabo?
I like I like practice squash.
What do you practice squash with?
Okay.
What do you practice
Oscar,
with? No?
who do you practice with?
Who do you practice with?
Or my friends or my family.
When do you practice?
Practice usually weekends.
Okay. Gabo, now you ask Oscar.
What sport do you like, Oscar?
My like is soccer.
I like soccer, Oscar.
I like soccer.
When do you practice?
When practice is Sunday and Monday.
What time do you start?
No, pues no. Ahí cambia. No. In the morning. Saturday in the Monday. No, Monday in the Sunday in the morning and Monday in the night.
When do you play?
At night.
When do you play?
When usually it's deportivo, no sé cómo se diga deportivo.
In the sport club.
In the sport club.
Okay. Emmanuel and Brian.
What do you sport practice? Brian?
I play soccer.
When do you practice soccer?
I practice on
Where do you practice soccer?
play No sé cómo se diga cancha.
In a soccer field.
Soccer field.
Field.
¿Field?
Field.
Field.
F-I-E-L-D. Field.
Field.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very
A
much.
play
Brian,
field.
ask Jesus. Brian, ask Jesus. Okay, stop. ¿Quién estaban practicando ahorita? Emanuel y ¿quién?
Emmanuel y Brian.
Y Brian, sí. Brian, pregúntale a Jesús. Brian, ask Jesus.
Okay. Jesus, what sport do you play?
I am play basketball.
When do you practice?
When do you practice? I am Saturday.
I practice. No,
I am
no
practice.
siempre tienes que decir I am. Cuando dices I am, yo soy o yo estoy. En este
Okay.
caso es yo practico. I practice on Saturdays.
I practice Saturday.
Ujú.
Okay.
What time do you play basketball?
Repeat,
What
please.
time do you play basketball?
¿Cómo podría decir mediodía?
At noon.
At noon.
Yes, at noon.
At noon.
Yeah, exactly. Very good, guys. Perfect. Excellent practice, guys. Let's continue. Let's go to the next activity. This is page 66. We have a listening activity.
Ahí están las respuestas.
What do you think of sports? What do you think is asking for your opinion. What do you think of sports? Listen to the conversations about sports. Complete the chart. So we have James, Brianna, Matthew, and Nicole.
Nicole.
They will mention their favorite sport. And they will mention if they play or watch. Do you play or watch it? The example is number 1. James' favorite sport is football. And he plays football. Okay? Let's confirm this.
Page 66. Exercise 4. Listening. What do you think of sports? Listen to the conversations about sports. Complete the chart. 1.
Hey, James. What do you think of soccer?
I like it. Actually, I like lots of sports.
Oh, yeah? What sports do you like?
Let's see. I like tennis and bike riding, and especially football. It's my favorite.
No, it's my favorite, football.
Football's my favorite, too. So, when do you play it?
In the fall and winter.
When do you play it? In the fall, in winter. So he plays the sport. Let's continue with the other 3. Pay attention and check your answers.
2.
What sports do you like, Brianna?
You know, I don't like sports very much.
So you never play sports?
No, I don't. Oh, wait. I do like tennis.
Oh, really? When do you play tennis?
About once a week. I play with a friend at my gym.
3.
Do you play volleyball, Matthew?
No. I think it's a little boring.
I see. Do you like any sports?
Oh, sure. My favorite sport is baseball. I love baseball. Now that's an exciting sport.
How often do you play?
Well, I don't really play. I'm too busy. But I watch it on TV a lot.
4. Do you like tennis, Nicole?
It's okay, but it's not my favorite.
What's your favorite sport?
I guess my favorite sport is basketball.
Really? Where do you play basketball?
Oh, I don't play basketball, but a lot of my friends do, and I like to watch them play.
So, Brianna, what's her favorite sport?
Tennis.
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 Does she play or watch?
She
Play.
Watch.
Play.
Play?
Play tennis.
Yes.
Matthew,
Baseball.
Baseball.
play or watch?
Watch.
Watch.
So he watches. And Nicole,
Basketball.
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 play or watch?
Watch.
What is friends?
Watch. Her friends. Okay, let's see. We have football, tennis, baseball, basketball. Play, watch. Oh my God. Excellent, guys. Very good. Let's continue now.
Ya está el oído, profe. Ahí va.
Yes. Speaking activity. Free time activities. We have questions about sports. Question number 1, read, Miroslava.
What sport do you like to watch or play?
Oscar.
1 and 2.
2.
What do you do on the weekend?
Emmanuel. 3.
What do you like to do when the weather and as nice?
Okay, repeat. The weather is nice.
The weather is nice.
Okay. Mauricio. 4.
What do you like to do when it's raining?
Yes. Brian. 5.
How often do you play video games?
Yes. Number 6. You have to invent the question number 6. Come on. Create the question number 6. Everybody write a question in number 6 about sports or maybe video games, as you prefer.
What time?
When do you practice?
I like to practice on weekends. No.
How often do you practice?
What time do you practice?
Yes,
What time
perfect.
do you play?
Those are good examples for questions. Very good. Now that you have your question, it's time to ask people the questions. You will write the name of the person. For example, let's imagine that I work with Oscar. So I will write Oscar here and Mauricio. So I will ask, Oscar, what sports do you like to watch or play?
Play soccer.
Soccer?
I watch.
Play
Play soccer.
and watch? Play and watch or only playing?
Oh, only playing.
Only playing, okay. Mauricio, what sports do you like to watch?
I like go to the gym. What?
Yes, watch. What sports do you like to watch?
Always.
I like watching the
Boxing, okay.
boxing.
Yeah, this is only an example, yes? So I will
Okay.
type the answers for Oscar and Mauricio, and then I will say, Gabo, Oscar likes to play soccer, but Mauricio likes to watch boxing. Yes? This is the
Yes.
activity. Questions with the activity, problems with the activity, Oscar? Problems?
No.
No? Okay. So this is the idea. In this case,
What do you do on the weekends, Nelly?
Every weekend, sí, ¿no? What do you do on the weekends?
¿Qué hace los fines de semana?
what? ¿Qué
Ah,
hace?
okay. What? Um, ay,
I rest.
I, I rest and salir a los partidos de fútbol de mi hijo, pero no sé cómo decirlo. Ay, se me fue la onda.
Go
Go.
to my son's soccer match.
Okay.
Go to my son's soccer match.
Match?
Soccer match, yes.
Okay. Brian, what do you do on the weekend?
I run in the park.
Running, what?
I run in the park.
Run in the park.
And Jesus,
Repeat question.
what do you do on the weekend?
Weekend. I am play basketball. No, I play
play
basketball.
basketball.
I play.
Eliminate am.
Uh-huh. Yes. I play basketball.
Excellent.
Okay.
Weather is nice.
If you like week in the Central Park. Se vale soñar. And the like weekend in the park.
Okay. Yo digo, I like to work at home.
What?
I like to work at home. O sea, que me gusta, obviamente, hacer home office. Me gusta trabajar en casa.
No, what do you like to do when the weather is nice?
It's nice and calm. Respect.
¿Qué te gusta hacer cuando hay buen clima?
Miros likes swimming when it's good weather, when it's a nice weather. Emmanuel, what do you like to do? Do you like running?
Walk, walk with family.
Only walking?
Walking, okay. Walking with family.
Perfect. Continue, guys.
I like to go running.
Okay, excellent. And Gabo?
Okay.
I like working in the park, listen the river, and see people.
Okay, perfect. Continue working, guys. I'll call you in some minutes. So, Miros, tell me your report, please.
Hola, Nacional. Ay, no es
Choose
cierto.
one person and tell me the report.
What did you do on the weekend?
No questions, no
Oscar?
questions, only report.
Oscar, I like to go supermarket. No, es Mauricio.
Ay, ¿a qué hora te contesté?
Mauricio.
Mauricio
likes going to the
I
supermarket.
like to go to supermarket. Gabo is the practice squash. ¿Quién más
Gabo
estaba? Manuel. The
practices
squash. Practice squash. Manuel, he like is hear music. ¿Cuál es esta otra? Weather is nice. I work in the park.
Okay.
And
Oscar, tell me about other people, please.
Okay. Anneli. Sí, Anneli o Anshi. Anneli likes soccer watch.
Okay,
And
Nelly
Brian,
likes
bueno,
to watch soccer.
Nelly likes watch soccer. And Brian likes play soccer and watch baseball. And Jesus um, like likes
Like,
or
like.
likes play basketball.
Okay, pay attention. Likes to play basketball, likes to
Like
watch
play
soccer, likes to,
to
when you mention another verb
to
after the conjugation,
watch.
likes to. Okay, Nelly,
Okay, likes, ¿verdad, teacher?
yes, likes to.
Brian. Brian likes soccer and watch baseball. And
Brian likes
Brian likes
what? Watch or play? To watch or to play soccer?
watch soccer.
Okay, so Brian likes to.
Brian likes to play soccer.
To watch soccer or to play soccer?
Soccer play soccer
Mhm.
and watch baseball and watch baseball. Do you practice? No. Do you weekend and running in the park? It's in the where it's night. It's night. Eat ice cream.
Okay, so Brian eats ice cream at night. Excellent. Gabo,
Teacher, sorry. I have a meeting in 5 minutes.
yes, Mauricio, you can leave in 5 minutes.
See you next class.
Okay, see you next class. Thank you.
Thank
Gabo,
you. Bye-bye.
Mauricio likes to go supermarket on the weekends. Miros, he likes watch
he
TV.
likes to watch.
He likes to watch TV on the weekend. Miros, he likes or watch TV on the weather is nice.
Okay, so Miros likes to watch TV when the weather is nice, right?
When the weather, okay, when the weather is nice.
Okay.
Mauricio read and listen to music
Okay,
on the
Mauricio
weather is nice.
reads and listens
Reads
music.
and listens to music on the weather is nice.
Excellent. Very good. Emmanuel.
Gabon likes to squash on the weekends.
Okay, likes to play squash.
Likes to play squash on the weekends. He likes to walk on the weather is nice.
When the weather is nice.
The weather is nice. He likes to drink coffee.
Likes to what?
And he likes to drink coffee. Drink coffee. And when
it's
it's
raining.
raining.
Okay, fantastic. Jesus.
Yes. Eh, Nelly. Soccer. Nelly Ian Soccer, what TV? Watches TV soccer?
Okay, Nelly watches soccer on TV.
Okay. Nelly watches soccer TV. Brian play soccer, watches baseball.
So Brian
Os,
watches football.
Oscar play soccer.
Plays
Okay.
soccer.
Nelly while in the park.
Walks in
Walk
the park
in the park weekend.
on the weekend.
On the weekend.
Brian
Jesus likes play basketball and Nelly
likes
likes
to
play
play.
soccer.
To play.
¿Mande?
Likes to
Likes
play.
to play. Likes to play basketball and Nelly likes to play soccer. A ver, no sé si esto está bien. Es que ellos consideran una actividad. Le puse the like to walk in the park. Eso se puede decir. In the weekend.
They like to walk in the park. Yes, it's perfect.
Ajá. On the weekends.
Yes.
Y luego le puse Nelly watch to movie nice.
Nelly watches nice movies.
Nice movies. Finish.
Okay, excellent, guys. Perfect. Listen to the conversation.
Page 66. Exercise 6. Conversation. What can I do? Listen and practice.
Look, there's a talent show audition on Friday. Let's enter.
Oh, I can't enter a talent show. What can I do?
You can sing very well.
Really? Thanks.
I can't sing at all, but I can play the piano, so...
So maybe we can enter the contest.
Of course we can. Let's do it.
Okay, we can practice tomorrow.
Okay, questions with vocabulary, guys?
So maybe, profe, what do you say? So maybe?
Maybe. Quizá. It's a synonym of possibly, posiblemente. Any other?
The contest.
Contest. Concurso.
Okay.
So, Oscar, you are Dylan. Nelly, you are Becky. Let's practice the conversation. Go.
Look, there's a talent show audition on Friday. Let's enter.
Oh, I can't enter a talent show. What can I do?
You can sing very well.
Really? Thanks.
I can sing and all, but I can't play the piano, so?
So maybe we can enter the contest.
Of course, we can. Let's do it.
Okay, we can practice tomorrow.
Okay, guys. Oscar, repeat. Of course.
Of course.
Of course, yes.
Of course.
And I can't sing at all.
Of course, I can.
I can't sing at all.
I can't sing at all.
Yes, fantastic. Page 7, grammar box. We use can for ability. So pay attention.
Page 67. Exercise 7. Grammar focus. Can for ability.
I can sing very well.
You can sing very well.
She can sing very well.
He can't sing at all.
We can't sing at all.
They can't sing at all. Can you sing?
Okay, guys. So here we have can to express an ability. We say, for example, I can sing very well. I have the ability. You can sing very well. He can sing very well. So there's no difference in the conjugation. The conjugation is can for everybody, all the persons, because can is what we know in English a modal verb. Yes? The negative of can is can't. I can't sing at all. No ability for singing. You can't sing at all. No ability for singing. He can't sing at all. Continue. Let's continue.
Sing?
Yes, I can.
No, I can't.
Can I sing?
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Can she sing?
Yes, she can.
No, she can't.
Can he sing?
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
Can we sing?
Yes, we can.
No, we can't.
Can they sing?
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
So the modal verbs have a characteristic. Remember, the conjugation is the same for all the persons. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they, no difference. Can. That's one of the characteristic of modal verbs. The other characteristic is that they are the auxiliaries. So when you begin a question, you have to use the auxiliary at the beginning. You change the order, you switch the order of the vocabulary, the auxiliary, sorry. So here we say can at the beginning. Can she sing? Can you sing? Can he sing? Can they sing? So do you have the ability for singing? Yes, I can. Yes, she can. No, he can't. For example, I can say, can Shakira sing? Yes, she can. Yes. Oscar, can you sing? Maybe no,
No.
can't. No ability for singing. Yes?
No, I can't.
No, I can't. Perfect. Let's
I
continue.
can't.
What can I do?
You can sing.
Who can sing?
Becky can.
So here we have a question with question word. What? Then auxiliary. Auxiliary can. Not auxiliary do. Not auxiliary for verb to be. As, is, am, are. Not auxiliary does. Auxiliary can. In this case, to express ability. What can I do? Oh, you can sing. Who? I'm looking for a person. Who can sing? Becky can, or Becky can sing. Yes? This is the idea. The modal verb can used for ability. Can is a modal verb which works as an auxiliary. Can is the conjugation for all the persons. The negative is can't. Because can is the auxiliary, you can begin the question with can. Questions? Perfect, guys. Well, let's continue with exercise A. 6 people are talking about things they can and can't do. Complete the sentences. So look at Ben. Ben says, I can swim. He has the ability for swimming. I can swim. Sarah. Diane.
I can.
Jeff. Lisa. Megan, complete on your books or notebooks. Complete the sentences. We will check in 1 minute or 2 minutes. Okay, pay attention. So, Sarah, ability or not ability?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
I
can.
I can't.
can fix cars. Affirmative. I can fix cars. Diane, ability or no ability for singing?
No,
No,
Can't.
I can't.
No?
I
I
can't.
can't.
I can't.
Negative. I can't sing. Jeff, ice skate.
I
I
can't.
can't. I
I
can't.
can't ice skate. Lisa, play the piano.
I
I
can't.
I
can.
can.
I
And
can play the
Play the
piano.
piano.
No.
Megan, cook.
I
I
can't.
can.
I can't cook.
I can't cook. Yes, everybody repeat. Can,
Can.
Can.
can't,
Can.
Can't.
can,
can.
Can.
can't.
Can.
Can't.
Very
Can't.
good. Now the question is, Nelly, can Ben swim?
Yes.
Yes, he can.
Yes, he can.
Yes. Emmanuel, can Sarah fix cars?
Yes, he can. She
Yes,
can't.
she can. Fantastic. Gabo, can Jeff ice skate?
No, he can't.
Excellent. Jesus, can Lisa play the piano?
Yes, she can.
Excellent. Brian, can Megan cook?
No, he can't.
The pronunciation, please. Exercise 8.
Page 67. Exercise 8. Pronunciation. Can and can't. Part A. Listen and practice. Notice the pronunciation of can and can't.
I can play the piano. I can't sing at all.
So the difference is very small. Pay attention. Exercise B. You have to decide if the pronunciation is can or can't. Cook, drive, swim, and dance. Here we go. I can't cook. I can drive. I can't swim. I can dance. So, number 1, affirmative or negative?
Negative.
Negative. I can't cook. I can cook. Number 2, I can drive.
I can drive.
Can drive.
Can
Negative
drive.
or affirmative?
Affirmative.
Negative.
No, I
Affirmative.
can drive. Different to I can't drive. Number 3, I can't swim.
Negative.
Negative.
Negative. Number 4, I can dance.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Excellent, guys. Very good. So let's talk about our abilities. Let's talk about our abilities, guys. So, Oscar, what can you do? What ability do you have?
Um,
What can you
an,
do?
an ability is programming.
I can program.
I can program.
Yes, fantastic. Nelly, what can you do?
I can cook.
Okay, excellent. Miroslava, what can you do?
I can do um, the trains.
You can drive?
Right.
Okay, excellent. Manuel, what can you do?
What?
You can what?
What?
Okay, it's an ability. Gabo, what can you do?
I can clean at home.
Okay, excellent. Gabo is Cinderella.
Yes, yes, I do.
Esperancito.
Brian, what can you do?
I can play the guitar.
Oh, excellent.
Órale.
Very good. Jesus, what can you do?
I can playing basketball.
I can play basketball.
Play basketball.
Okay, excellent, guy. Remember, with modal verbs, the verb, the principal verb is in simple form. I can play. No, I can playing. No, I can to play. No, I can play. I can work. I can speak English, etc., etc. Right? Well, we don't have time for more, guys. That would be all for today. Thank you very much for your attention. See you next class. Bye-bye.
See you,
See
teacher.
you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.